Anyway, I have another story for you. So today is Monday, and a couple things happened today. First, I got the my mom's dryer dial replaced. Her Maytag dryer is less than like 2 years old, and it just wasn't like turning because the little plastic component that went over the thing that turns it broke for the timer. So they replaced it. I asked the guy, I said, how much does this part cost? I mean, it was under extended warranty. And he says, well, from us, it's like $30, but you could get it on Amazon or whatever. It's like, oh, okay. And then the other thing is I had something interesting happen. For a long, long time, my mom saves everything. So I've been going through stuff. And ever since I was little, I can remember like my birth announcement. It came from a Southern newspaper in South Carolina. And it was dated May 2nd. Was it not May 2nd? I'm sorry, April 2nd, 1964. I was born in March, and it was like my birth announcement, and it had all the other little kids born when I was born. But then underneath that part of the paper was a community part, and it was like this young man who was 19 was joining as a private in the Army. And so I'd always see his picture on that same page because my mom kept a section of the paper, and it was just kind of interesting, and she kept like 2 copies and plus had cutouts. She just saved stuff. It's kind of neat. You see your announcement when you're born. But I thought, like, what happened to that like young man? So I started doing a Facebook, looking his name up and trying to find him. And then I found somebody with the same name who was a junior, and I thought it seemed like it could be like his son. And so I sent a message with the snapshot of the picture of the young man that was in the newspaper and said, like, basically, is this your dad or somebody you know? And I wasn't sure if I was going to get a response because I'm not a Facebook friend, and I know sometimes you don't see messages that are sent. But then I also found the man himself, and was pretty sure because it was saying, like, this guy attended the same school and lived grew up in this community or whatever, and it was like matching everything. So I thought it's the same same people, but I thought maybe I'll never hear. So yesterday I got a message, and it's from the son, and he's like, yeah, that's my dad, how do you know him? And I explained that I don't I don't know him, but I saw his face and wonder what happened to him. And he was like, wow, my dad has never seen that picture, which was like, oh wow, he's still living and well, and that's great. And so I told him that if he wanted it, I could send it to him. So he gave me his address, and I put it in an envelope, like one of those, whatever you call them, bigger envelopes. Went down to my local post office, and I sent it out today for him. And supposedly it's supposed to arrive Saturday. So it's going from California to Florida, actually. But anyway, I hope all is well with everybody. Hi, JST and S&J. Have a good day.